Hey everyone, and welcome. We know the holiday season can bring a mix of joy and, let's be honest, a little bit of stress. So we've put together this guide to help you find Thanksgiving meal support and other community resources right here in and around Chandler.
You know, if you're feeling the heat this Thanksgiving, you are definitely not alone. The holidays can be tough, and for so many families, the thought of putting a big Thanksgiving meal on the table can be a real source of worry.
And this isn't just a local thing. This quote from the Ohio Association of Food Banks really drives it home. The pressure on support systems is huge all across the country. With grocery costs going up and some changes to food assistance programs, it's put a major strain on food banks and the families who need them.
But here's the good news. You are not alone in this. Our community is amazing, and several organizations are really stepping up to provide some real, tangible help. So let's dive into exactly where you can find that support.
First things first, let's talk about where you can find local meal distributions. We're going to walk through a few key events that are all set up to help families have a wonderful Thanksgiving.
First up is something really special from the East Valley Dream Center. It's called Thanksmas, and it's designed to be way more than just a meal. It's a full-on festive celebration for the whole family.
So, mark your calendars for Saturday, November 22nd from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. at Willis Junior High. They're providing full meals, gifts, and even rides. And get this, the theme is cozy and festive, so they're encouraging everyone to come dressed in their pajamas. How fun is that?
Okay, listen up because this is super important. You have to register in advance to get a spot for the meals and gifts. Their registration will close as soon as they hit capacity. So please, don't wait on this if you plan to go.
Next up, let's talk about Lerner and Rowe Gives Back. They are a huge source of support in our community, hosting these massive Thanksgiving meal giveaways every single year.
Just take a look at this number to get an idea of their impact.
That number, 5,600, that's how many families they're helping feed all across the country this year, with events happening right here in Arizona, plus Nevada, Indiana, and New Mexico. It's a huge effort.
And I love this quote from Kevin Rowe. It really gets to the heart of what they're doing. The goal is to just take some of that pressure off so families can relax and just enjoy their time together.
Now for the nitty-gritty on their Arizona events. The big thing to know is that these are drive-up and walk-up events, and they are strictly first-come, first-served. Okay, for those of you in the greater Phoenix area, the big event is Sunday, November 16th. It starts at 2 p.m. sharp at Grand Canyon University. They'll be giving away 800 meal packages, and they're also hosting a family festival with games and face painting. But remember, it is first come, first served. And for anyone out in the western part of the state, there's another major giveaway in Yuma. That one's on Thursday, November 20th at 4 p.m. at the Yuma County Fairgrounds, and they'll have 1,000 meal packages ready to go.
And just to say it one more time so everyone is crystal clear, all of the Lerner and Rowe events are limited to one meal package per family and only while supplies last. So getting there early is probably a really good idea.
You know, the holidays are about so much more than just a meal, right? They can also be pretty tough emotionally. So let's talk about some other kinds of community support that are available here in Chandler.
For anyone who is grieving the loss of a loved one, the idea of a happy holiday can just feel, well, impossible. Risen Savior Lutheran Church offers a grief share seminar designed specifically to help people navigate this really difficult time.
This seminar is on Friday, November 21st at 9:30 in the morning in their fellowship hall. It's completely free to attend, and it's just a supportive, safe space to connect with other people who really understand what you're going through.
Risen Savior also opens its doors for community worship on Thanksgiving Eve. This is a chance for anyone, no matter your background, to just gather in a place of peace and gratitude right before the big day.
They're holding two different services on Wednesday, November 26th, one at 12:30 in the afternoon and another at 6:30 in the evening. Everyone is welcome to come and just take a moment to reflect.
Now maybe you're watching this and you're in a position where you can help, and you're wondering, what can I do? Well, this next section is for you.
The East Valley Dream Center has really specific goals for their Thanksmas event. They need to collect enough food for 150 full Thanksgiving meals, and they're also trying to gather 1,000 gifts for children. And contributing is actually super easy. You can drop off donations at one of their locations in Chandler Monday through Thursday from 9 to 3. Or you can even shop their Amazon wish list online and have the gifts sent directly to them.
And hey, it's not just about donating goods. Your time is just as valuable, if not more so. Organizations like Risen Savior and the East Valley Dream Center absolutely rely on volunteers. Just reaching out and offering to lend a hand can make a world of difference.
We're almost at the end, but this might just be the most important part of this whole explainer. All this information is only useful if it actually reaches the people who need to hear it.
So let me just ask you directly. Can you think of someone right now, a friend, a family member, a coworker, or a neighbor who might be quietly stressing about the holidays? Someone who could really benefit from knowing about these resources?
It might just feel like a click. It might just feel like forwarding a link. But a simple share on social media or in a quick text message, that could be the one thing that connects a family in our community with a warm meal, with emotional support, or just a little bit of joy this Thanksgiving.
So please, take just a moment to share this video. It's such a small act, but it can have a massive impact. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for being such a caring neighbor.